So I'm sure you guys have heard about this by now. I'm sure it's been covered by other YouTubers and other news outlets. On the internet, there is this epic game called Paragon. No pun intended. So if you don't know what Paragon is, it's basically a free-to-play MOBA, which stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. It was released in late 2016, and to be honest, it still has a pretty decent following. Now, it was developed and published by Epic Games, the same people that created Fortnite and Paladins, all your favorite games. Honestly, I've done a video already on Paragon. I had a lot of fun playing it. It's a very enjoyable game to kind of just hop right into and get into the action. It's not too hard to learn. There's a little bit of mechanics that you kind of got to get used to, whether it be figuring out your player's abilities or what its traits are, or what it could do better than another player. In my opinion, I think it's about timing. It's about when you use your abilities and when you know to draw back from the fight. It's a very good strategy game, in my opinion. And another great thing is that they were always kind of pushing content into the game. There was always new content being put into the game, whether it was new characters, new systems, remodels for the map, feedback from the community, which is always great. And honestly, with all of these, it had a pretty decent growing community. It had a good following from it too. And this game is ran on the Unreal Engine as well. So honestly, all of these are plus sides. Great overall across the charts. Fantastic game. The Unreal Engine makes pretty much anything look amazing if you know how to do it. And trust me, this game looks absolutely stunning on pretty much any PC. It's just so good. It's almost too good. So they're getting rid of it. Yeah. They're Epic Games is cutting Paragon. So Epic Games made an announcement earlier this year basically saying that they are going to be removing the servers for Paragon, basically kind of just stopping Paragon entirely on April, I think, 26th. So yeah, the official shutdown will be on the 26th of April 2018. They're completely cutting off all the servers. Everything will be done. But for someone that's been playing this for a long time and has invested some real time into this game and even money, you know, that really sucks. But yeah, they are going to be refunded. And by the way, this is also for PS4 as well. If you're wondering, if you do play Paragon on PS4, that will be removed as well. So yeah, it sucks. I mean, it almost seems pointless. I mean, the Epic Games have put so much time and effort into Paragon to make it different, to make it unique and better than the rest of all these MOBA games, whatever. Things like Dota and League of Legends. You know, those arena games, don't get me wrong, they're cool. I've given them a fair try, they're fun. But the reason I liked Paragon is because it had a different take on it. There was a cinematic feel to it. It was very like graphic and detailed. And the characters are so different and unique. Every single character, I mean, have you played Paragon? The characters are so, I have a loss for words because they're so different and unique and special in their own ways, and they're so cool. They all have their own different abilities that makes you feel like you're a complete badass when you're using them. And they all have their own traits, meaning you can bring one for support, bring a different one for, you know, mainly dealing damage, yada yada, the typical BS classes and stuff. But it makes you really feel like you know what you're doing. For me personally, I didn't really know what I was doing when it happened to the game the first time, but when I was playing, I was like, dude, this is sick. I feel like I'm like a part of the gang. I know what I'm doing. And I think that's why I liked Paragon a lot. And a lot of people really, it stole their hearts when Paragon came out. And now, unfortunately, Epic Games, they are tearing those hearts in half, which really is a shame. Like I said, I'm probably not going to hurt as much as you guys are, the ones that were really involved and invested into Paragon. And it is such a shame that they're taking this down. I mean, out of all of the content they've thrown into this, Epic Games have thrown updates and new characters and just time invested into this. Just to... Bye. And the best part about all of this, felines, you want to know the reason why they are doing this? In a matter of speaking, it's basically to make room for games like Fortnite and PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and all your favorite battle royale games, because that is what's hot, fresh, spicy, and trending. F everything else. Am I right, fellow gamers? It's just ridiculous that people will still settle for quantity over quality. I mean, why else would they be doing this? They made a post as to why they were removing Paragon, and they basically, Epic Games said that they want to stay in a direction that they're going. Basically, they said that they want to focus on Battle Royale type games. Basically, Fortnite. And yes, there were so many pissed off fans of the game. I mean, this is like genuinely sad. Like, these people are like diehard Paragon fans, and look at the things that people are saying about this. I don't support closing down a game in favor of another. Sorry, but that's just wrong. It's so true. It's so true that it hurts, because it's exactly what they're doing. And to be fair, the end of 2017 and the start of 2018, it's the whole craze is the whole battle royale, Shazam. Everyone loves that, and game developers are just gonna be. That's their focus. That's their main focus right now. So if that's what you want to do, games, Epic Games, that's your choice. That's just your call, I guess. There's another one that said, correct me if I'm wrong, but Paragon is not doing bad. They just want to shift everything they have to Fortnite because it's doing much better, which is 100% true. Fortnite, I honestly think Fortnite is doing way better than they ever would have imagined it to do. And these games just blew up like a nuclear power plant. And now the Epic Blue Ball Games Entertainment Incorporations have seen this. They're like, you know what? Let's just focus full steam ahead, baby. Let's ride that Fortnite train all night long till it burns out, baby girl. So in conclusion, it does suck that they're closing down Paragon. What can we do about it? Probably nothing, because fans already made a petition to send to Epic Games, and that was pretty much just denied. Oh, look at that. 20,000 signatures. Yeah. And Epic Games was just like, they're just like, while they're jerking off the dick of Fortnite. I have no issue with Epic Games. I think it's a really crappy thing that they're doing. All things good must come to an end eventually, I guess. How do you feel about this? What do you think of the situation? Leave it in the comments below. I would like to hear what you guys have to say about this. If you are a diehard fan of Paragon, or just a casual Paragon player, feel free to voice your opinion in the comments below this video. Anyway, guys, that is about it. Thank you for watching. My name is Cole James. I will catch you guys for tomorrow's video. And stay safe out there. You never know when someone might gun you down. That's a bad way to end the video off.